Alright, Dream Team, how the bloody hell are you? Welcome back to another episode, or another segment I should say, of All the Gear. Absolutely no idea with Haydo, and today we're talking that annoying little sound you hear up in the sky, or at least some people find it annoying. But we're talking about drones. Do you need them to travel Australia? How much they're going to cost? And the best types and models to purchase. Now, contentious topic. Drones, where can you use them? Are they legal to use? Let's be honest, guys, some people absolutely hate them. Some people watching absolutely hate drones, probably. And I can see why. Up in the sky, you're having a beer, and then someone brings a drone right in front of your camp. And look, I can totally understand it. It doesn't bother me, it doesn't affect me. But I can totally see why some people would feel like their privacy is being invaded, or they just find it downright bloody annoying. That's totally okay too. So we're going to discuss that as well. But first of all, drones. Traveling Australia, are they essential? Well, obviously they're not essential, all right? You are going to have just as much fun whether you have a drone or not. But what I do think is that it enables you to capture your experience, the places you've been, just 10,000 times better than what your typical camera or phone can do. Some of the shots you capture from above are just totally phenomenal. You know, you just can't grasp the difference and the angles and the perspective that the drone enables you to capture. So is it essential? No. But is it going to bring you and allow you to hold you know, a heap more, I guess, perspective and memories and shoots of your trip? Absolutely yes. Now, cost wise, well, let's talk about this one first. DJI Mavic Pro 2. This is the drone I use. If any of you watched any of my videos and what you're seeing right now, this is the only drone I've ever had. I bought this one brand new from JB Hi-Fi. I think back then it was about 900 bucks thereabouts with the full kit. They're obviously a lot more expensive now, but it has served me for 3 years. 3 years this thing has been totally reliable, and I haven't done anything to it. I've crashed it I think twice into trees, but apart from that, this thing has been a mainstay of our setup. As you can see, it's a little bit battle worn now. It's got plenty of dust and probably needs a service or whatnot, but this thing still is going like anything. So to have the longevity of 3 years, I think is pretty good. And the fact it's a little bit bigger, it's not the old school big ones, but some of the things I hear from the current new drone owners, the little tiny ones are a little bit shaky. This thing, I've put it up in some pretty hectic winds, and this thing just eats it up, no dramas whatsoever. So they do, I couldn't recommend this one enough. I've never used any other drone, but the Mavic Air 2 can't go wrong, or I can't hesitate to recommend this one enough. I'll put a little screenshot. I'm not sure what they cost now. I think I saw something about 1,300 bucks thereabouts, but I'll put a few screenshots of what you can expect to pay for a drone of similar caliber. Now obviously contentious, as I said. Flying a drone, there's a lot of spots that you just simply can't fly a drone due to rules and regulations and whatnot. So you've got to be mindful of that. And obviously there's certain regulations now that tell you that you can't fly them over people within sort of 30 meters of people or people's property. So it's important to be respectful of other people as well. I mean, when I'm got the drone out, I'm always conscious, and I guess probably a little bit too conscious, I guess, because most people don't mind, but I am conscious about potentially upsetting someone or ruining someone's holiday or whatever, because they feel like their privacy's been invaded. So keep that in mind as well. If you do plan on getting your drone out, make sure that you're conscious of other people around you and that you're not going to ruin anyone's day or holiday. And of course, just be mindful as well of aircraft and airspace and whatnot as well. Now, 3 years ago, the DJI flying app was a lot more basic, so there wasn't as much restriction in terms of where you could fly these things. So now, obviously, it's getting harder and harder and harder to find places that are okay to fly it. But that, again, is just part of it. And when you get to that spot, you can get those amazing shots and take them home to enjoy for the rest of your life. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. These are also pretty dummy proof. You don't have to have experience. They have early, you know, learning modes. They have, you know, very slow modes where you can't go too fast on them. So, you know, most beginners don't crash. It's when you get a little bit too much confidence and you're trying to do, you know, expert maneuvers or expert shots through, you know, tight angles or whatnot, whereby you can come unstuck. So hopefully guys, that helps you in your decision on whether you take a drone on your lap of Australia or on your travels. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more, leave a comment and follow our socials, The Real Australian Dream. Have a bloody good one and enjoy.